Welcome back to the channel. This is Anka Engineering and I'm Herman Wiegman. And today we're just going to do a summary, an overview, if you like, about where we are and where we're going. And I'd love to have your feedback as well. Let's get into it. So far, the channel has been around for about 6 months. We have about 50 subscribers, and our content is about 10 videos right now, separated across 3 areas. The first 1/3 of the videos is dedicated to the Jaguar differential, and that's very popular, and I can see why. There's a broad range of people who drive Jaguars who are interested in that topic. The second area is around flywheel and clutch, specifically for the Jaguar F-Type V6 models. And that's a much more limited audience because only about 1,000 of those cars were in North America, maybe 2,500 worldwide. So that's a rare beast. If you got one, keep it, and I'll try to help you keep it going. The third topic area was sort of miscellaneous videos, things like tire pressures or oil catch cans and brake service. So those of general use, but the large majority of interest is on the differential and on the clutch. I would like to say that my Jaguar F-Type V6 manual equipped with the Quaife ATB is doing very well. The V6 Jaguar with the open differential always felt a little spooky in the rear end, particularly in cold weather, rainy conditions, or even worse, snowy, and also in uneven road surfaces. And the rear end could feel a little loose, and the dynamic stability control would usually kick in, take control, and then send you back on its way. Now, with the Quaife ATB, the rear end gives me much more confidence, much more grip, and the dynamic stability control kicks in far less. So I'm really pleased with that. And so maybe that could be an opportunity for a follow-on video. The lightweight flywheel and clutch options, when sorted, it's really been nice. Above 4,000 RPM, the engine really sings and comes alive. And so I feel really good about that, and I'm proud to say that the second clutch and lightweight flywheel option is now being installed by another Jaguar Forum member and a Jaguar Club of North America member. Actually, their car was on the cover of the Jaguar Journal, and it's a beautiful blue convertible manual, which is now being upgraded, both the flywheel and clutch to the lightweight flywheel, and the rear differential is being upgraded to a Quaife unit. So that seems to be a really magic combination for the Jaguar V6 manual cars. And while I'm mentioning the Jaguar Club of North America, last year in 2023 I was able to participate in their Autocross series, which is a general course that's run 3 times in a circle, first being an hourglass shape, second being a figure 8, and third being a circle. And that standardized course, which is run across the country by the various Jaguar clubs, is then tallied up at the end of the year, and everyone compares notes. And lo and behold, I turned in the fastest Jaguar time. Now I have 30 years of autocross under my belt, and I was pushing my car very hard because I was actually chasing a Corvette ahead of me, who was a drift car and very talented driver. The son of one of the Jaguar Club members, and he was really enjoying his Corvette, and I was just chasing him, trying to beat his time. I didn't quite beat his time, but I did turn in one of the fastest Jaguar times on the Autocross course. So that's kind of fun. And I hope this year, in 2024, to improve my Autocross times. I'll have a few upgrades. First, I'll be running with my Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, and I'll dial in the tire pressure from my notes from last year. And also, I'll be running with the Quaife ATB, the automatic torque biasing, which acts like a limited slip in the rear. And the third element is that I hope that the Autocross will be running in a warmer condition. Last year I ran in November, and it was running pretty cold, and so the tires really didn't have a chance to warm up. And I'd like to talk also about new video ideas. I do have a V8 E-diff electronically controlled differential on order, so that I can tackle that. I know a lot of members out there have been looking for solutions to rebuild or retrofit their E-diffs so that they're reliable again, because a lot of them have failed or worn through their friction discs. So I've ordered one. I'll see what pops out and try to offer solutions for you. I also thought another video, less performance oriented, but still valuable, looking at all the secret reset items on the Jaguar F-Type, be it setting the wipers to auto or to manual mode, or resetting the service light, or putting the brakes, the rear electronic parking brakes, into maintenance mode so you can service them. There's a plethora of details that can be changed or altered on the F-Type through various opening doors and stepping on gas pedals. And I thought, kind of hey, what are all these different reset mechanisms, and can we document them in one place? Another idea that I had was to give you driving impressions of my car, which has the lightweight flywheel and the Quaife ATB in the rear. And that would be with the dynamic stability control on, with track DCS on, or with the whole system turned off. And what are the different modes and how does a car drive, particularly relative to an open differential car with a heavyweight flywheel. And so that would be, I think, a reasonable driving experience video to publish. The last idea that I had for video ideas was doing a Blackstone oil analysis. The company does a great job of spelling out all the elements that it finds in your oil, and kind of gives you a little bit of hints and tips. And they also try to track the mileage of that oil to see if you can extend the oil change service or contract it based upon the health of the oil or which oil you select. So if you select a higher end oil, perhaps you can drive longer. And so I thought I would collect up a whole bunch of those and assemble them, particularly for the AJ126 and the AJ133 engines. So if that's of interest, why don't you vote for that? All right, I look forward to your comments. I hope you've enjoyed this content, just a quick summary of the channel and where it's going. And please add some comments to see which of those topics you would find most interesting. This channel is trying to focus on truly the performance needs, those people who truly love their cars and enjoy driving them and working on them. And so put your voice down, and I'll do my best to serve up content that delivers those needs. All the best. And remember, my friends, drive well.